going to show you the tutorial of how I draw eyes and hands in different styles. So first, you can do this on traditional or whatever device you like. So draw something a little like this. And then you're going to come from the top and then come down. But if you're traditional, then just color it in. Draw it where you want it. It's weird. This is just my style of how I do it. And then you do that. And draw your eyes. Do this one on this side. And the lashes don't matter, just add us how many you want. But this is where I usually put them. And then add little ones. And now, start from here and then end here. Make your eyelid. And then the eyebrows are just like the eyes. So you do this, little curve. And then make it smaller. Okay, that's the first eye. And if you want to draw a nose, then you can. And then other way to make like another girl not cute, I usually like to just do this. And then do this. And then do the same. You can do what you want. This is what I usually do. There's that. And then a nose. And then for hands, just draw like kind of like this. And then trust the process. And then you're gonna create, this could be used for anything. Like if you're digital, then you can switch to another layer. But if you're doing traditional, then you can just draw over it. And then draw this, draw that. And boom, go. A hand. That's what I usually do. So that's what it ends up like. If it doesn't look good, you can make some adjustments. For example, this. Ew, that made it more uglier. Like that. Make sure like the proportions aren't the same, because you can see mine aren't. Because you can see this one is on the line. Wait, no. This one is on the line, but this one is like halfway. Now remember the proportions of your hands. This one is lower than this one. So that's how, and then your thumb, make sure you pay attention to which is your angle, because like you don't want it to be like all crinkly, like one thing, all the fingers are the same. Like for example, not like this. Not like this. It's not how you draw hands. Let me show you the proportions in this one. This one, it's crazy. It looks like a tree or palm tree. Like what? I'm sorry if offend you if this is how you draw hands. These are the same size. Nope. This is too far back. This the phone was a little too short, so I wouldn't recommend doing this. And then the circle doesn't fit here, so make sure it's a circle. It looks like that. And see, this is like how you draw hands. there's a circle in the middle, right? But if you do that thing I did earlier, then it's gonna look like a piece of trash. Sorry if that offends you if you draw hands like that. And then you can group the fingers together. I don't care. But how I learned to draw these type of hands at about 10 years old, all you gotta do, what I do is go into Pinterest. Search up hands that you can draw. This is what I use, because you can see like these are the ones I usually draw. So like, you see how like the fingers are grouped together, and all credits go to this Fanny girl. You can see how like the fingers, they're not exactly, and I use these ones. And it's not like, tracing is okay. It's not, actually. Like, this is what I do, too. This. Those are the ones I usually do. It's not hard. You can do this one. You can do, like, little hands that are, like, you see how, like, it's like a square? You can do those, too. And then credit to Kiki Lovers. And credits to this girl as well. Hanako. Yeah, and then there's this one. Where are just the fingers connected? And if you see things like this, freehand trace, it's not, because you can see that they took full credit from this one. Don't do this, please. Excuse me? Stop! Sir, you don't have to flip me off. Oh my gosh, I need to save this, bro. So that's how you draw hands. Or you can use references, like actual hands. Like, you can put them at the side of your screen. Or you could, if you're traditional, then you can grab these and then, yeah, that's how you do it. What the? Oh my gosh. No. That's not how much they hate me, bro. Like, you can, if you're digital, you can take, like, you can download these, and if you're traditional, you can buy one of these, or you can just use your tablet, or whatever you have, to make it like that. I'm sorry if this took, like, way too long. It was supposed to be, like, about 3 minutes, but it kind of went overboard. But, yeah. Let me show you the eyes now. This is an exact oval. Just make sure it's an oval or a circle. It doesn't matter. This, make it like an oval or like a trapezoid. The nose doesn't have to always be a circle. It can be like this. I don't really mind. Lashes on the bottom are optional. Or you can just add this part. I add the lashes because I want to. Alright, now time for the right things. This is whatever you want. Like, you can do a circle if you want. Eyebrows do not always have to look like this. You can either do this, that. it's up to you. It's optional if you want to add eyelash. That's what I usually do. So let me do that. Or you can do whatever you want. It's fine. If you take my ideas, just make sure you credit me, because that's what I like. People to credit me. But yeah, that's how you draw eyes and hands. But I don't recommend using this app because it teaches you nothing. I'm sorry to trace art, but this one gives a virus, I think. Last time if you see something like this, like trace art, download now, it doesn't teach you anything. It just makes you draw lines and then yeah. These are tests. And then you can see that I completely did not trace, because you can see how thicker the hands are, except on this part. The rest is all mine, because you can see the last time I drew eyes, it's the other one that I showed you. Yeah, that's how you do it. So yeah, just do that. That's easy.